Well, guys, the FBI is at it again, trampling your rights and your freedoms and the Constitution, doing what they do best. Seemingly be asleep at the wheel unless they're protecting woke causes. So apparently tipsters notified the FBI, because you know how the FBI has been putting out these pictures. Can you tell me who this person in the blurry picture is? January 6th, right? Now, they have had zero interest in what's going on in the last year in Kenosha, in Minneapolis, in Seattle, in Portland. Remember, it's not an insurrection if you're taking over a government building under the banner of Antifa, under the banner of BLM. That's totally okay. The FBI couldn't care less. You can murder people, you can loot, you can riot, you can do billions of dollars worth of damage for months on end. No problem, folks. That's not our job. But if you participated in January 6th, we're going to go after you with full force. So it turns out these tipsters tipped off the FBI to someone in Homer, Alaska, that was at the January 6th event, but looked similar to maybe someone who went in the building. The problem is, it turns out it wasn't the same person, it seems. So the FBI raids a woman, puts them in cuffs, because guess what? They kind of, sort of, maybe kind of look a little bit like someone that took place in January 6th. Again, you don't see the FBI Twitter account posting people that took place in a year's worth of riots, insurrection, arson, vandalism, and murder. They have no interest in that, folks. Zero. They've shown none. Okay? Again, their woke policies, like this crazy video from the CIA where, they're really looking. They don't want you to check a list. They don't want you to check off boxes. They're not hiring you because of that, but they want woke, cisgendered, millennial women with anxiety orders, because that's who I want at the CIA. That's who I want trying to track down bin Laden. So this woke ideology has taken over our institutions. The leadership at the FBI is obviously broken. They're lawyer bureaucrats, not the door kickers that are actually doing the work. Unfortunately, those guys are just following orders, and because they're patriotic Americans, they're actually doing it. I know a lot of them. I imagine many, if not most, are totally disgusted with their leadership and what's going on. But again, the new FBI standard seems to be, well, you kind of, sort of, basically look like a woman that may have been inside the Capitol, even though you were wearing different clothes, even though you have different facial features. So we're going to raid your house and seize your property and put you in cuffs just in case. Maybe. Again, we're not going to pursue months of crimes, murders through the wazoo, arson through the wazoo, looting, theft, destruction, taking over square blocks of places. So guys, I hope that there's a lawsuit. And if there is, let me know about it, because I would love to help promote it. I would love to start the GoFundMe to help this woman sue the FBI. Not because of the dollars involved, and she deserves some, but, in my opinion, but because someone needs to put the FBI in check and their rampant partisan agenda against conservatives or people who don't simply follow the Democrat media woke talking points. Someone needs to put them in check. Okay? Again, it's leadership, not the door kickers. I believe the door kickers are with me on this one, okay? Because leadership has pushed those guys to trample the Constitution for years now. It's been going on since the Russia hoax, and probably way before that. Frankly, this is a problem as old as the last century, and we all know it. So it's enough. The leadership has been asleep at the wheel on everything that's not part of their woke pursuit, and they need to be put into check. Let's get involved. Make sure people know about this. Spread this message. And if this person decides to go after them in Homer, I would love to help put FBI leadership in check, because this crap has to stop, and it has to stop now. Okay? When they start pursuing people on the other side, maybe I'll give them a little bit more leeway and pretend that I think that they're doing their jobs. Okay? Beyond pursuing an agenda. Until then, let's all stay involved and be in this, guys.